So I've wanted a dog my entire life. I've never had one, but I just love dogs. My family was actually going to get a dog at one point, but then I had to be born, of course. So I became the family dog. I mean, I didn't become the family dog, but I definitely had 4 older siblings who doted over me as if I was the cutest little puppy ever. So ever since then, naturally, I've come to feel obligated to try to achieve the title of man's best friend.
Everybody and their dog is out today. I'm so excited.
This is Huey.
Huey? What's her name?
Princess.
Okay, seriously, how does anyone even become a good friend? Like, I'm by no means a perfect friend. I mean, I try to be a good guy. I try to listen to and encourage my friends, but I swear, this is the 11th dog I've seen today. Hold on. There's definitely some areas in which I could get better. In fact, here are some of those reasons right now.
Sometimes I think I could be super helpful in giving advice, but then I realize it's unsolicited and all the person needs is a listening ear. Sometimes I try to be a listening ear, but then I get easily distracted and I zone out and I don't process anything that they say, and I have to use lots of automatic canned responses to look like I know what's going on.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I got a friend, and they're really passionate about something. They have been doing a ton of research. It kind of just sounds like nonsense. He's been telling me all about like NFTs, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, like Dogecoin. He said he was watching it, and then he like sold it this month, and he made like $20,000. And I've never seen something like that happen, but have you ever done that?
Yeah.
You've done that?
Well,
tell me about it.
there's a chance that, it is good or bad. And, money's money. It's as green as anyone else's is.
Thanks.
Have you heard about crypto?
Other times, I might be so caught up in my work that I neglect hanging out with my friends entirely. And then other times, I'm just not a good listener. Like, I talk over people, and it drives people insane. And I'm working on it. I really am. So, case in point, I'm clearly not an expert on being the best friend there is, by any means. And that's why I'm seeking out the opinions of some other people to see what they have to say. And then maybe together we can synthesize all this information to come to a better understanding of what it could truly mean to be a good friend. And the first person I'm starting off with is my brother, who is, in fact, my best friend.
Describe the perfect friend.
There isn't a perfect friend. There's only good friends and bad friends. And a good friend would be someone who lets you be yourself, and then someone who will call you on your crap.
Very good, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So being a good friend sounds like helping someone be the best version of themselves that they can be. Like, that's a true friend right there. But also, there are some times in life where we might feel a little nervous to have those one-on-one conversations with a person if we have to have one of those because we are worried that it might damage the friendship. I think that this ultimately stems from you worrying about what your friend thinks of you. But I don't think it should be that way. I think that you shouldn't even care, because if you truly want to be a good friend, that means you have to be a bold compass to somebody, communicating to them the better path so that they can lead happier, healthier lives. Now I want to talk to my grandfather. At 102 years old, he has undoubtedly had thousands of friends and acquaintances over his lifetime. People are constantly calling and checking in on him and catching up with him, and he's well loved. And it's probably because he has loved well.
What makes a person a good friend to you personally?
Someone who is sincere, who enjoys conversations, and who is artistic in some ways. Because it has to be 2 ways.
A two-way interest
That's right.
in each other.
I guess the biggest thing that we can take from all of this is that Being a good friend means that we have to be selfless, that we have to be giving of our time, our energy, and our encouragement. And ultimately, we have to have the other person's best interest in mind. But of course, it is so much more complicated than that. Everybody needs something different. So I'm wondering, what are some ways in which you are trying to become a better friend yourself? And tell me in the comments below. Let's all talk about it and grow together. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stick around, hit the subscribe button, because this channel is meant to explore the ins and outs of human connection, to become more fluent in the ways that we relate to one another. So I would love to have you on board for this little journey that I'm taking, and I'll see you in the next one.